Hello, trading is closed on July 20th, 2020. We'll go over our calls. We had some targets, 32.22.52 and 32.17.42. They printed and there was support under the target. We looked for the pattern with the early high. This is it. Here's your early high, your late low. Don't look at the shape, look at the times. Tomorrow's pattern also has the early high. We said the pattern was negative, but an early rally would take the negativity off the table. Here's what we said. Typically it's a down day, final hour low, which we got. Gapping up, which happened, isn't precluded. Rallying early overrules typical bearishness of the day. If you're a bear, you wanted a sizable early drop. That's all it would have taken, I think, to turn this around, but that didn't happen. Bulls needed to rally early, but they didn't really have a gap over Friday's high. So it wasn't really a perfect situation, even though they won the day. So new MEJT target most likely to print tomorrow, 32.26.36, unless we gap up smartly early. That's my call. During the day, MEJT gave a buy signal. It also gave a buy signal later on during the day, but it did say this rally is false, gives us its retracement target. General idea is that someplace this wave blue B is going to end, which I've been saying for some time. And as I've been saying it, it keeps going higher. And that's why I like to take things a day at a time. We had the perfect setup for a reversal because we were down overnight under Friday's lows. All we had to do to complete a reversal and seal a top was to hold it. But that didn't happen. And even though it didn't happen, we still did print our targets. What about tomorrow? That's kind of interesting. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high. Doesn't mean you won't gap down first. I've got mixed signals. Here are the rules. It's positive we had a day-long rally, cleared a prior high, and today's pattern is usually negative when you rally instead. Typically, you expect to see higher highs. The catch is, a bearish catch, the rest of the market didn't play along. The industrial average drop, the transportation average drop, the advanced decline line had more declines than advancers, thanks to the friend who pointed it out to me. We also have the old volatility index trading under its lower Bollinger Band and then reversed over it, and that can be a sign of a top. We have a lower MEJT target, and unless we gap up smartly, it's favored to print. The rules for mixed signals apply. Now, it's not escaped my notice that we're quite close to my target of 32.61.50. It's actually 32.61.43, which I rounded up. We came within 3 handles of that. There's wave balance and a possible top here. I have to admit things don't look as negative as I thought they'd be, but you never know. For now, I'm going to go with 32.26.36 for tomorrow. If we gap up smartly, it takes the timing off the table, but not the number. And if we do get a drop from here, we can point to this and say we told you so, but it's until we actually start dropping, we have to remind ourselves that even though C equals A at this level, just because this count works, it doesn't mean other counts don't. But we do have a count that works. We do have a volatility index reversal signal. We do have non-confirmation from a number of other indices. Despite the rally today, the bears have another shot at this tomorrow, but if they don't take us down real hard, real fast, I'm going to say they dropped the soap again. If we gap up from here, I don't think anything is going to hold us back, but this is one area of resistance with a lower target, and we have to be aware that we have other targets below. So we'll have to see if we get the gap up the bulls need, or if we see this. And what the bears really want to do is reverse today's action promptly, which futures are not playing along with as I'm recording this. They're down only slightly. So even though I think this top works, it isn't the only price that works. And we'll just have to write it down in pencil for now and keep this number as our call. That is today's call.